Hi everyone! I'm getting ready for a workshop with teachers tomorrow. We are going to talk about how to select the best textbook for your students. This is going to be the topic of discussion in this video. So welcome to my channel! The perfect textbook doesn't exist, but certainly there is one which is the best for your students. We are going to discuss what to take into consideration, what questions to ask when selecting this best course book for your students. According to Professor Alice Rod, there are 3 stages in selecting the best course book: pre-evaluation, in-use evaluation, and post-evaluation. The current level is important because it will tell you about their abilities, what they are capable of doing with the language. The goals are also important because they will give you some kind of focus for your course, will tell you what kind of activities you'll be looking for in the course book, and will help to determine what kind of skills you'll be practicing with your students. The age of your students. Nowadays, the book market has plenty of resources. All of them target a specific age group. The topics which will be discussed in the textbook most probably will rely on the background knowledge of your students, will reflect the interests of this or that age group, the national curriculum and examination requirements. Knowing this in advance will help you to move in the right direction. By the end of the course or by the end of the semester, your students will be able to face the challenge and pass the exams successfully. So when you're approaching the end of the semester or the end of the course, don't change your action plan, trying to find the suitable materials, suitable activities and tasks to prepare your students for the upcoming exams. You should have been doing it all year through, using your course book, your textbook as a well-structured teaching aid. Last thing to take into account is the cost. So knowing all this, you can proceed to the next step in pre-evaluation stage. What you will need to do is get to know your students. Review publishers' websites. They have sample units in electronic form, plus they offer printed catalogs. On the website, you can find supplementary materials that go together with the course book. It can give much flexibility in content and help a teacher reach the learners of different types. Analyze the page layout. Is the font size comfortable to read? Is everything logically structured? Is everything well organized? Is there a balance between pictures and text? If you dislike it, most probably it won't work in your classroom. Keep in mind that sometimes publishing houses provide recommendations being pressed by the demand to sell their product, so approach the pre-use evaluation stage critically. Checklists can help you make a decision between your potential course books. They are based on a research in second language instruction and will help you to grade your preferable choices by the same criteria. It will also help you to see what you may need to add, substitute, or ignore in the course book. In the description to this video, I will share 2 links. One is a checklist for selecting a course book for young learners, and it's an interesting article about how checklists are made and what evaluating criteria are taken into account. If you made up your mind about the course book, you might proceed to the next stage, which is in-use evaluation stage. During this stage, you can take a unit and try it with your students or with a similar class. At this stage, you might also ask the learners to give you some kind of feedback or review after they have taken the class. Or you can pretend to be in the shoes of the students and try to complete all the tasks by yourself and see how it feels. If it's good enough, if it's fun enough. Finally, you can read reviews by those who have already been using the course book in real teaching environment, and it will help you to make your final choice. So I hope this video was useful, and now you know that there are 3 stages in selecting the best course book for your students: pre-evaluation, in-use evaluation, and post-evaluation. You are equipped with the necessary knowledge to pick out the best textbook, the best course book for your students. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, thumbs down. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button to get notifications about the upcoming videos. See you online next time. Bye!